set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Greinke steps into his windup, and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
The 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Not a good looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Count still full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. There's Carlos Correa now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Now here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there. And
the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard. Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and that he'll get to take his first cuts here. Greinke comes set and delivers. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Into the box, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
The 0-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
Leading off for the White Sox, the baseman, Leori Garcia.
In now, Leori Garcia. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and missed. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer to start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next to the Astros.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
the third base.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
There goes Bregman off of first. And he steps off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Greinke gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and that one got a piece of him. So here's Josh Reddick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now with the plate, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So striding in, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez as he rips it on the ground to second.
Alvarez.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Gurriel ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. So a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set and the 2-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Grounded weakly toward third. The tag, and he is out. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Luis Robert.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Carlos Correa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Abreu is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Abreu is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Abreu with good wood on that one, but this will hook down the left field line and out of play. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Greinke takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.